So Sweet Tea is struggling. Simone says T has been overwhelmed and is trying to cater to Greg's needs. T needs an assistant, is what T has said. Because Dr. G is expecting dinner as soon as he gets home.
Yeah.
And she wants somebody to just be able to bring the groceries. Has she heard of Instacart?
Well, it depends. I don't know how Atlanta works.
Oh, okay. Anyway, at Sweet Tea's age, Simone was doing it all with a child, working as a doctor, and a husband.
Yeah.
They think she needs to rise up to a grown woman status and handle her business.
Talking about Sweet Tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sweet Tea, stop complaining.
Yeah.
Please. Stop complaining. Look. Let me teach you a little something. Let me learn you something real quick, right? This is not me being misogynistic, but I would say this. You wanted this. You went into the DMs.
You went after it.
Yes. Right?
After seeing how this man treated his ex-wife.
Yes. And I'm not even on that. I'm just like, there's a certain level of man. His mindset, when a man pays all the bills in the house, there's a certain mindset he's in. He's like, hey, I'm paying all the bills. How come my food ain't ready? I'm not saying it's right. I'm just telling you the reality of how these guys think. He's like, hey, look, I brought you into my house. You work from home. How come the food ain't? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and guess it, is it right? Of course it's not. Of course it's not right. And of course it's not fair. Right? But my whole point is, this is the reality when you dating these type of men. Men that makes a lot of money, who spend hours and hours and hours at work. And when they come home, they don't want to be like, what am I eating?
Yeah.
I've been at work for 10 hours.
Yeah.
I'm a doctor.
Are you asking them, can you go buy such and such and pick up? No.
How come you couldn't go pick it up? You're not a doctor.
Right.
And that's what they mean when they say grown woman status, because let me teach you something about Twitter, right? Or X is what they call it, right?
Okay.
We having these little conversations amongst ourselves about $200 dates, about all
Cheesecake
these...
Factory.
Exactly. we having all these conversations about gender roles and things like that. Toya knows that when you're in this life, when you're not working and Eugene's the one working, oh my goodness, you better pick up the kids.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you better cook the food. Oh, and guess what? Of course, there's occasional time Eugene may bring something home, but this is your norm, right? There is no like...
Yeah,
okay,
you keep the household running.
Yeah, there is no, okay, I cook Monday, you cook Tuesday, I cook... No. In this life and things like that, the grown woman status in this and how they're raised, they're all doctors and things like that, and you at home, you have to get on board, because Dr. Greg can be a lot and you may need an assistant, but I think you got to get your mind right of like, I'm overwhelmed. I'm like, well, if you're overwhelmed and you're not married yet, oh my goodness.
It's going to get worse.
It's going to get real bad.
And the fact that she's talking about bringing a baby into the situation,
It's gonna get
you
bad.
already not getting help.
You're not going to get, no.
So, and Lord willing, he'll let you get a nanny, but he going to have to foot the bill. Does he feel like doing that?
You even heard what he said. He said, hey. Don't talk to me about balloons with this wedding. Don't talk to me about... I paid the money. I paid to not be told anything about the wedding. This is how these guys who make like $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 a year. And granted, I'm not saying that they make this much money and they don't work hard. I'm sure Dr. Greg worked hard and worked long. Eugene at one point was pulling 16-hour days and things like that.
Yeah.
So when he come home, there ain't no like, what am I eating? No. Like Toya said, you gotta get your grown woman status, man, because you're in a different light.
Yeah.
You're in a different light. Continue.
Moving on.